Changing careers isn't always a dramatic leap. Sometimes it could be a realization. If you're feeling a little off, or you can't quite put your finger on it, here's 5 clear signs that you're ready to change your career and the next steps to take. You dread Mondays and every other day. So you waking up in the morning, you taking a shower, you put your clothes on, you might watch the news a little bit, eat some cereal, and you're just dragging your feet. You don't really want to go out the door because you really don't want to go to work. Then that is a sign right there that you're pretty much need to go and switch careers, because you're supposed to love your job. And if you don't feel like you like going to work, then that is a major problem. So I would say personally, if you feel the need to want to leave and you don't want to go right now, you're not really sure about that job and how it makes you feel, then I would suggest you write down the pros and cons, why you want to stay there. Does the job excite you? Does it have some type of, clarity or any type of reasoning of you going to work? Then I suggest you just pack your stuff and leave the office. You feel disconnected from your job. Your job may not be terrible, but it's no longer meaningful. And you might feel like you're just going through the motions and you're stuck at a routine and you no longer feel challenging or fulfillment from that job. What to do now? This is what I would do personally. I would just pretty much think about what makes me proud, like something that I built or something that I contribute or anything that will explore your mind into being into another industry. You got to really think about, is it really worth your time to be at a place that you really don't want to stay? So it just kind of have to align, and it has to hold value to you. Now, this is something that everybody kind of goes through. You're growing, but your role isn't. Now, if you mastered everything and you know how to do everything at your job, and it doesn't have any type of advancements, no promotion, it's hard to stretch out your skills, which unfortunately you have to at some point feel like you're leveling up. And if you're not feeling that way, then your current role isn't designed for you. So you will have to pretty much go out there, update your resume with your latest skills and accomplishments, and start exploring roles that challenge your strengths in a new way. You are fantasizing about doing something else. So let's say you was thinking about starting a business, switching industries, or working at a different work environment altogether. Then that daydream is pretty much not a daydream. It's something that you really get energized and want to be a part of. So that is a high attention seeking into your brain to tell you, hey, I need to switch to a different path. But what I would do is don't quit immediately. Test your interests, through side projects, online courses, informational reviews, explore what a new path might look like to you. All right. So last but not least, the work is taking a toll on your mental and physical health. Now, I talk about this all the time in my previous videos. Stressing out, burnouts, and disengagements aren't a badge of honor, because people get that confused. Just because you know a lot at the job, you've been there for like 15 years, doesn't mean that you being stressed out is a badge of honor. I don't want you to think that's something great. It's really not. And if it's affecting your sleep or your relationship or just your overall well-being, it's time to reassess. I would suggest, this is what I would do, is talk to a coach or a mentor or even a therapist. Sometimes the outside view can actually help you broaden your horizons and helps you confirm if that job or the career that needs to be changed. So yeah, definitely reconsider that. All right, so we made it to the end of the video. Now the question is, are you ready to make that change? You may not have everything figured out, but the most important part is that you stop ignoring the signs. Career change is no longer rare. It's actually smart and strategic and empowering. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you know someone that is going through these type of this mental breakdown of their job or just anything in general. It just basically helps them pretty much get them going. I do appreciate y'all watching again. Thank you.